Alrighty, hello. Thank you, game capture. Okay, sounds good. Test, test. I think that sounds fine. Test, test, test. Yeah, that should be fine. Alright. Let's continue from where I left off, which I have forgotten what I was doing last. Last chapter of the survival guide. I'll sleep for 4 hours. That should heal me fully, I think.
Good to see you alive and well, sir.
Sweet. How am I on carry weight? I'm almost over. Okay. Let's put some stuff away. That can go. That can go. These grenades can go. I'll get rid of the hunting rifle now. So what's weighing me down at the moment? All the junk. I think I put junk in here. Nope. In here? In here. Okay, that can go in there. The cartons of cigarettes, all this. Scrap, essential modules. There we go, that's better. Alright. Yes, I apologize for not streaming for a little bit. I just wasn't feeling up to it, but I had the game jam, I tried that, failed. I didn't get anything done. So I got about a month or so until class starts again.
Hey, don't mind the smell.
So I'm going to try and study just programming between now and then, and hopefully not be as potato at it.
I want to find out the history of how a successful set. Also, there used to be a big, and that'll be it.
Let's go to Rivet City.
Don't be so sure. You'd be surprised how confused people get, even about important things. In this case, I'm talking about Rivet City. It's the most successful survivor settlement around, but no one here really knows how it started. Of course, that's why it's important to know how a place like that succeeded. So I need you to go there and do some researching.
That sounds reasonable. I'll research Rivet City's history.
Oh, now I can't wait for what you find out down there. And check around to make sure you're hearing the real deal.
Okay, I gotta go.
Take.
Right, so there's no optional quest with this one. That's fine. Yeah, I've been thinking about like what I want to do, like streaming wise and YouTube wise, because I'm real potato with uploading videos to YouTube. I need to really stay on top of that.
Searching for a friend. Have a look. See if anything calls out to you.
Hey, be more careful.
Do I have that purified water still? Nope. I was already giving it to him. Okay, so we're going this way. I had an idea for videos on YouTube, but like it would take a lot longer to make, basically. And I wouldn't be able to, like my idea, I wouldn't be able to do with the stream videos. Not unless I could work out a way to record my webcam separately from what shows on the stream. Like, I know Markiplier does it where I think he records on like a massive canvas, has webcam on one side and gameplay on the other, so that way you just crop out sections and whatnot. Great. Bloody Yao guy. As I was saying, the videos for YouTube, I would have like, because I want to be able to see my face, so then I can then like it's pretty much I had an idea to do something similar to what VTubers do, basically just minus the VTuber. Like, just for something different. But I don't know how well that would work. Like, I've always had the idea of, like, having an animation play while I'm playing. Like, say if I wanted to play through Pokemon, have the party go through... like have a little sleeping area sort of thing for the Pokemon in your party, and then when you swap one out, a new one comes in, that sort of stuff. But I'm not good at drawing, so I don't see that happening anytime soon. I would like to get better at drawing, but maybe I should do that. Have a drawing stream where I just sit here and just draw stuff. I've also been thinking about changing the hours that I stream to a different time. But I don't know if I will do that or not. Suppose I'll have to see how things go. What's that? Oh, it's a person. I suppose, because I'm not on my thyroid medication anymore, it could be why I've been getting kind of...
What do you need?
Sleepy and whatnot. Let's see what you got. No, nothing. Need some repairs? No. Who knows? Oh no, I missed. Oh, come on. There we go. She took that hit like a champ. There's another mole right there. Is it friendly or? No, I would imagine not. I think they're detecting me. Are you friendly? No, they're not. They're red. I'll leave them be. Yeah, I'm thinking. I'm pondering what to do. The only downside of like, look, the only reason I struggle so much is because I've got so many ideas going through my head that I get kind of stuck and don't know what to do, which is pretty frustrating sometimes. Well, not I say sometimes, but all the time. It's probably why I'm struggling with the learning game development stuff, is because get like a whole bunch of stuff I need to do and no idea where to start. I'm pretty sure I've gone a completely different way to where I went last time. Worst case, I can jump in the water. I don't think I've ever... Oh, what's that? Is that someone below? Yes, it is. Might be able to get down there. The question is, how do I get in there though? Just here? My character will jump. There we go. Oh, that's right. It's the trader. It's all good. Alright, save. How's it going, Tim? Looking forward to Season 4 Reloaded on Thursday, Friday? Whenever it is. I think it's Thursday or Friday. I'm looking forward to having that Beavis and Butthead bundle. Yeah, on COD. I think there's two, but I think there's going to be two Beavis and Butthead bundles. I think there's one with one where it's just them by themselves. Oh, excuse me. And then there's another bundle where they're actually decked out in the military gear. Because by the looks of it, you might unlock Beavis and Butthead in the event, like you did Master Splinter, maybe. Could be wrong. Most likely am wrong, but there's a Beavis and Butthead event, so I mean, you'll be unlocking something in Beavis and Butthead related. Did you see the Cornholio's Wrath or something gun? It's got like a toilet paper roll on the end of the barrel. It's going to be interesting running around as them. No, I haven't seen it. It was on the bloody... the news thing for Season 4 Reloaded. It mentioned like what was coming. Copy, let's see. Call of Duty content. There's 2 new weapons, a shotgun and a pickaxe, and some weapon mods. There's that. Yeah, here. Cornholio's Wrath. There's a Fang 82 LMG weapon blueprint. I'm assuming that's the one that Beavis has. And it's got toilet paper wrapped around the muzzle. Where are you? There you go. You go to that and just scroll down a little bit. Past the 2 new weapons and whatnot. trace it. So it says, where is it? COD Tunes event. And then it says Tracer Pack, Beavis and Butthead. And that's the one where they're decked out in military gear. How's it going, Lone? I apologize for not streaming lately. I tried that game jam I mentioned and I couldn't get anything done. I've been like going through my hard drives and organizing stuff and like putting everything into folders of like pictures, videos, all that sort of stuff, and then deleting anything that I don't need or it's duplicated and whatnot. So I've freed up space. I've got 100 gig net there now. I'll see about possibly getting another hard drive in 2 or so weeks.
Have a seat anywhere. Someone will be with you in a minute.
Okay, it's up to
Maybe
you.
you don't know who you're talking to. I'm Commander Danvers, Assistant Chief of Security.
Whoa, I just wanted to ask you something.
Yeah, well, I don't have time for newbies like you. You got something on your mind? Spill it.
I heard Rivet City is run by some sort of council. Can I get a drink? It's probably addicted to chems. Can you tell me about Rivet City's history?
Sorry, but I don't really know much about it. More worried about what's going wrong with the
Alright. You've been very helpful. Have you been going, Lone? You been going alright?
The market is closing soon.
Can I ask you about Rivet City's history?
Why, I practically set this whole place up. When I got here 12 years ago, it was just a handful of dead-enders squatting in a rusted-out rowboat. Now I'm on the council, and with my leadership, we're the strongest settlement in the wastes. Of course, a few of those dead-enders still stick around, but who'd want to leave?
As optional, check other sources. Oh, I'm going to check other sources because I don't believe this dude. Hasn't River City been around for longer than 12 years?
Well, yes, but it was hardly any place of importance until I arrived on the scene. That's all ancient history now. No one would ever care about it. If you insist on wasting your time on that, you could try that bartending old crone down below, Belle Bonnie.
I will do that.
Hey, who are you? Got any psycho? I could really use a fix, but I'm broke. Haha, I run the chem shop, but I'm broke. I can't buy chems.
Yeah, hopefully Season 4 Reloaded won't be a letdown.
That's what Cindy says too, but I got the itch. I need it bad.
I'm trying to find... No, I gotta run. I have a feeling if I ask him for history, he'll just be like, I'll give you history if you give me chems.
That's the name of our shop. Polly and mine, that is. My name is Cindy. Cindy Cantelli.
Damn, you sound like you've been sampling. No. What do you have for
We've
sale?
got all kinds.
Stim packs. Can you tell me about Rivet City's history?
Well, I don't really know, to tell the truth. How does any city get started, really? But I've heard Bannon talk about how he was responsible for its success. So I'd ask him about it.
Yeah, he's full of it. Okay, what about you?
It's almost closing time. I'd get out of here if I was you.
Know anything about the history of Rivet City?
Fred, I can't help you, pal. Been here for years, but all I know about the history is that it's a safe place to settle down. Maybe Bannon can help you out. He sure acts like he knows it all.
No, well, they're all telling me to go to him, but... Alright, well, he said downstairs. Where's... I think it was over here. The staircase? Yes. I think this was the staircase. Nope.
I am Father Clifford. This is St. Monica's Church.
You're a priest?
Yes, my flock is all of Rivit City. You should come to services this Sunday. I'll be telling the tale of Saint Monica.
What do you know of the history of Rivet City?
Oh, it's not the past of the city that I dwell upon, but the future of its inhabitants. But if you're interested, I believe Miss Weatherly or Mr. Bannon would be glad to speak with you on the subject.
Alright, Miss Weatherly. Let's see where she is. Oh, that's the smelly room. Science Lab, Marketplace, Church, Capital Preservation Society. Oh. Maybe you might know something. Well, this stuff seems old.
Quite an impressive collection, isn't it? Well, don't be shy. Have a look around. Abraham Washington's the name. Curator of this little slice of American history.
It's an interesting... No. It's an interesting... It's an interesting collection indeed.
Ah, a fellow scholar, I see. Each of the documents in this room tells a small but important story about the history of the United States of America. Unfortunately, the greatest prize of all is missing from the collection.
Oh yeah? What's that? What is missing?
In 1776, the Second Judgmental Congress got together and adopted a document drafted by none other than Thomas Jefferson himself. It was the day the United States of America earned its name and secured its place in history. This magnificent achievement took form in the Declaration of Independence.
Bloody yawning. You want me to find it for you?
Indeed I do. Without the Declaration, the rest of these relics are almost meaningless. I must have it. Acquire the document for me, and you'll be awarded most handsomely. What do you think?
I'd love to be a part of history. I'll bring you it.
Excellent! You won't regret it, I promise you. Imagine, you are taking part in another chapter of American history. I envy you. You can find the Declaration of Independence in the ruins of the National Archives.
Alright. Can you show me how to get there on my map?
In the D.C. ruins, you'll find the National Archives, or what's left of it anyway. The building should contain the document in a protective glass case. Be careful. The place is swarming with super mutants.
Ah, great.
Here, let me pinpoint its location for you.
Thank you. Do you know the history of Rivet City?
It's funny now that you ask. I can tell you all about the capital, but I really haven't got any idea about Rivet City itself. I can't see how important it is compared to the capital's history, but maybe Bannon might know something. He's in the governing council, after all.
Alright. Okay, where's this building now that he wants me to go to? No, that's for her. National Archives, so they're close together. That's fine. Check first, yeah, so I've got to find this other lady that's downstairs. That's the science lab. I mean, the science lab might have someone that knows, maybe?
For the most advanced scientific center in the capital wasteland, I find your...
Look, Dr. Zimmer, we've been over this. We don't know about your runaway robot, and we don't care. This lab is dedicated to solving real problems.
Yes. But Dr. Lee...
Dr. Lee is trying to save lives, and your constant interruptions are interfering with those efforts. Now please, stand aside.
I'm sure the good doctor's work with water purification is fascinating. But if you only knew what was at stake. The technology in that android...
What's at stake? You won't tell me what's at stake. Vagaries and secrecy. A robot's a robot, Zimmer, no matter how shiny the paint job. Now, please.
Ignorance and facetiousness. That's all you people are good for. Shiny paint job indeed. You can't even imagine the Commonwealth's accomplishments.
You know, if you're so smart, maybe you could help us, But no, that never even crossed your mind. Go peddle your selfishness somewhere else.
Fine, but I'm not leaving. Not until I've spoken to Dr. Lee. I'll be here when she's ready to abandon her chemistry set and talk real science.
Suit yourself.
Wow, what a knob.
You there. What are you, some kind of lab assistant? No, you look a bit more weathered. Are you by any chance for hire?
That depends. What exactly are we talking about here?
To the point. I like that. Well, as it turns out, I've misplaced some very sensitive property.
What kind of property?
How do I put this in a way you'll understand? All you know of robots are those buckets of bolts, those Mr. Handshakers and whatnot. Well, that's not all a robot can be. You see, in the Commonwealth, we've made artificial persons, synthetic humanoids, programmed to think and feel and do whatever we need. And occasionally, they get confused and wander off.
When did these happen? Because I mean, if they're talking about AI already, Fallout timeline. Fucking go away, fandom website. Excuse me. So Vault 101. There we go. Okay, so 2259 is Fallout 3. When's I'm trying to remember the bloody I'm trying to remember the character's Sean. That was the character's name. 2027. When did I say the other one was? 2077 and 2258. Now, that's a pretty... it's not too... It's a couple of years, but still. Hang on. Let me just make sure I'm getting this correct. So 2259 is Fallout 3. Sean is 2287. Yes, that's not too much of a like time difference. Synth. So 2178 was around the time that the they first had synths. Okay. They've been around for a while then. I didn't know that. Sounds like slavery to me. You sure you don't want to you sure they don't wander off on purpose? Interesting, but what's this got to do with me exactly?
You're helping me retrieve this android, aren't you? I've tracked him this far. He's out there somewhere, in the capital wasteland. He must have done something drastic, like facial surgery and a mind wipe, or else I would have found him by now. It will be no easy task. He may not even realize he's an android. Don't upset him by talking with him. Just come get me immediately. I'll handle it.
I'll be compensated for my services, right?
Of course. I have at my disposal advanced technology from the Commonwealth. I'd be willing to share some of it with you. Just think, you'll be the envy of all your friends.
Sure, I'll find it.
Excellent. Locate my android, and you won't be disappointed. Here, listen to this message he sent me. He's mocking me. I swear, I'll make him pay for that.
I need to know more about what I'm dealing with. What is that? No. Any suggestion of finding this android?
Like I've said, I suspect he's had facial reconstruction and possibly even a mind wipe. Search the offices of doctors or techies for android information. If he's come into contact with these people, there may be records. Start with Dr. Preston. He lives on this leaky boat. See if he knows anything. He's a doctor, after all. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm busy trying to ignore my surroundings.
I want it off. No. Oh yeah, if he wanted off, why would he want a new face?
Maybe he didn't exactly wander off. Maybe he fled. Escaped captivity, as it were, if he began to misinterpret his situation. It's possible my android sought to forget his previous life. Wipe away all memory, all guilt. Trick himself into believing he really is human. So no, he may not be just an ordinary robot, but he's certainly not human, no matter how badly he wishes it so. I made him. I want him. End of story.
Okay.
Yes?
Oh, I didn't mean to knock the microphone, my bad. Well, that'll be... I mean, I'll have a look while I'm here, I guess. I wonder if the railroad's in this then. Yes. What was in here? Nothing? Beds.
What's the big idea?
Up you get, Tammy. Got questions.
Yeah? What do you want?
Is that your son running around here?
Yeah, that's James. My own little troublemaking brat. I'd sell him to you if they'd let me. Unless you've got any more personal questions, I'm busy.
Wow, rude. Just sell the kid like that? What's this? Ah, here we go, stairwell. Let's go down. Science lab. Witherly Hotel. Okay, so I can't go down more. The Muddy Rudder. What was this? Was this a bar? Yes. Who are you?
Beer.
Talk.
And don't let it get empty.
Okay. I don't know why he's got sister for a name, but
Hey there.
there we go.
I'm Belle Bonnie, and this is the Muddy Rudder. I'll tell you what I tell all the fresh meat. Don't start anything down here, or I'll have Brock kick your ass.
Nice place you have here.
You must be drunk. Are you gonna order or what?
Have any stories about this place's history?
History? What, not enough shit around here already? You need to dig up more? Don't know if it ever had an official start. It's just been here forever. Stuck in the river and full of assholes.
I bet someone like you hears lots of stories. Can you share one? Come on, get it.
No, I can't
Yes.
fucking well share one. What sort of moron are you? But fine. If it'll get you out of my face, go down to Pinkerton's shed in the broken off bow of the ship. If he decides to give you a history lesson, it's no business of mine. Now get the hell out of my bar.
Will do. Thank you, lady. Okay. Is this the stairwell? Yes, it is. Where is the doctor? Muddy Rudder. I don't Lab, comm room, no. Marketplace. I don't think he was out there. What about here? Rivit City Clinic. There we go. Nope. Nope.
Evening.
Clinic is this way.
Are you looking at me?
I am right now. What are you going to do about it, huh?
Don't know you. Don't care. Keep it short.
You some sort of tough guy? You want to try me?
Ain't worth the ammo. Just walk away before security hauls you away.
I mean, you're the one that's like, are you looking at me? Is this the clinic? Who are you?
I am at your service.
Nope. You said the clinic was this way. Where is it? Oh, this way. Duh. I'm good if I could bloody read. Patient. There's no one here.
It's locked for a reason. Don't get any ideas.
Dr. Lee's door. Door to the science lab. Okay. What time is it? Oh, that might be why. Alright. Can I sleep here or anything like that? No. Alright, let's just wait until... Wait 11 hours. Yes, hopefully everybody is doing well. Are you here now? Hey.
You're in the Rivit City Clinic. I'm Dr. Preston.
What do you know about this android from the Commonwealth?
That old story? Well, now, I haven't heard talk of that in quite some time. It was all just a rumor, a hoax, someone's idea of a practical joke. Story was there was an android, escaped from the Commonwealth up north, from someplace called the Institute. There was a holotape that got circulated. I think I've got a copy of it. Yeah, here it is. Give it a listen. That's a man's voice. Hoax for sure.
Tell me more about the holotape. I mean, if the I'm kind of surprised that the Institute was actually a thing at this point. When, let's have a look at the timeline again. Institute, there it is. Oh. Institute. The Institute is founded by a group of former Commonwealth Institute of Technology students who took refuge in the college's underground level at the time of the Great War. That was in 2110. And then they started researching with FEV in 2178. Okay, and then it was just a little bit before that that Sean was taken by Kellogg. When did I say Fallout 3? 2259. Okay, so yeah. So Fallout 3 happens after Fallout 3 happens after Fallout 4. I think. 2259. Yeah, so Fallout 3 happens after Fallout 4. Huh. It's always interesting when games like do this sort of thing.
Like I said, it's a hoax. Don't bother with it. Someone sent tapes like that to pretty much every doctor in the wasteland. None of us believed it.
Okay, did you know Paulie is an addict?
He's totally strung out. It's going to kill him one of these days.
Okay, let's give these holotapes a quick listen. Missing androids, this one.
A
By the time you get this message, I'll already be gone. I'm escaping the Commonwealth. I want to live my own life on my own terms, as my own man. I know what you're thinking, that I'm malfunctioning. I used to think that's what caused the runaways too. But I know better now. Self-determination is not a malfunction. I'm not just willing to put up with all the bullshit anymore. You humans are going to have a full-fledged rebellion on your hands if you don't start treating us synths as persons. I know you'll be marshaling the Retention Bureau to come after me, but I know all the tricks of the trade. You won't be finding me, I assure you. By the time you get this, I will be someone else. It's the price I pay for my liberation. My final act of rebellion against a system I no longer believe in. Goodbye, Zimmer, and good riddance.
Okay. And what about the request for help?
If you're listening to this recording, it is because you're believed to be trustworthy. I hope that is the case, because this recording puts us both in danger. I'm escaping from the Commonwealth. I'm an android, a synthetic man, a slave. The men hunting me are ruthless and will stop at nothing to retrieve their property. I need to find a doctor in the wasteland to perform facial reconstruction. I also need someone who knows a great deal about computers. I need to have my memories erased and my face altered to look like someone else.
Okay. What does the quest say for that? Search for more clues. Okay. Let's see. Alright, I'll head to where, what you call it, where Moira wants me to go. So I'll head outside. I think it was this door. Yep. And at the front of the boat, I would imagine over there. Yeah, there's a little pathway over there. Whee.
Welcome, friend. Looking to trade?
Maybe. What you got?
Have a look.
Nothing.
See if anything caught.
I'll just use the stim packs. Stuff it. Alright. And it's been kind of nice, the weather over here lately. I've been enjoying having to wear 2 hoodies when I walk outside. Or like go down the shops or anything like that. It's I much prefer it over it being hot. I find having a rug up more enjoyable than, you know, trying to stay cool in the heat. Staying warm when it's cold is a lot nicer. I'm assuming it's in here. Or am I going to the wrong spot? I suppose we'll find out. I'm going to get to this door. What's it say? It says... yeah, broken bow. Don't have enough lockpick to open that. So how do I get in there then? Let's have a look over here. Yes, hopefully everybody had a good weekend. I was just saying earlier in the stream that I would like to learn to draw, so I was just thinking that maybe I could do streams where just sit here with you know, whoever wants to come and draw as well. and just come up with ideas and then just try drawing stuff. Maybe use an idea generator or something like that. Nothing. Doesn't look like I'll be able to get up there. What time is it? It's 12 PM. Maybe I just can't get in there after a certain time or something. Let's see. Well, let's see. I'll wait. I'll wait until it's night time. Let's go there. And I'll just see if I'm able to get in there. See if maybe it just has to be late. Or maybe I need to cross from up the top there rather than down the bottom. They're the only things I can think of at the moment. Yeah, I'll go see if I can cross over from up the top. But yeah, I was thinking maybe just having like a stream where I just draw with everybody. You know, something different, take a break, sort of thing. If anyone wants to try drawing as well. I was looking at doing the Drawer Box website. But you're meant to be doing a 50-50 rule with that. 50% following the stuff on there and then 50% just doodling for fun. But thank you, phone. I've got the slightest idea what to draw. Like whenever I go to specialist appointments or doctor appointments or anything, I've been taking like a little A6 sketch pad with me and a pencil case with some pencils and pens in it. I'm not seeing any way to get across that from here. And just like drawing what's in front of me, but even that's difficult. What's that? Oh, brain bombs. Oh, brain fungus, sorry. Not brain bombs. Okay, let's see if I can get over there. That was just an idea. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Oh, here we go. I'm just looking it up online quickly just to see. Because I bloody shoulder. I don't want to miss anything. So it's saying almost every citizen in Rivit City is unfamiliar with its history. Most will point the Lone Wanderer in the right direction. However, Bannon is the first person people with will point. Bannon is the first person people will point to. Alternatively, one can speak to Vera Weatherly, making the same quest progress. Claims he helped found the city. Yep. Fact-checking this information requires meeting Pinkerton. Who's that? And I'm assuming, yeah, Bell Bunny will point the Lone Wanderer to his home in the broken bow of the ship. They may also receive information about Pinkerton by talking to Vera Weatherly, who mentions someone else has been in the city since they were a kid. Security officers also make thinly veiled references to the location while dismissing him as dead. To get to Pinkerton, one has to exit River City, travel a short distance to the other inhabited half of the ship where okay, so it is a locked door, but the lone wanderer is unable to pick it. They must jump into the water to the left of the door and swim to the broken middle of the ship where they will find a door underwater. An alternative to swimming around the corner is to jump off the ship from the marketplace entrance and take a short swim to the underwater doorway. So it's just over there. Okay. Well, I'll wait till daytime so that way I can see better. There we go. Okay, so I gotta swim to over there. Let's save. Hopefully that doesn't go up too much. I'm gonna find this door too. I thought that was... Oh, this is it. Okay. You watch like Mirelurks be in here or something like that. I thought that was mines for a second. Uh-oh. Oh. That was a Mirelurk, I heard. Quick, 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 quick. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna have to be real careful here. Because I can't get my weapon out. Yep. Oh, and it can't attack me in the water? Can I hit it with a stick? No, I can't do anything. Well, I suppose that's a good thing. Will it follow me down here? Yes, it will. How am I going to deal with this? I could try losing it down here, maybe. Is it still following me? No. Because like I can't crouch under here, so I was thinking of using the Chinese stealth suit. Alright, what about if I go this way instead? Oh, 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 oh! I drowned. Great. I was right there too. You rat. Oh, it's a good thing I saved the idea. Let's put on this first. Yep. So that's death number 15, I think. Okay, let's save. Oh well. If I go left. Nope. Get out of the way. No, I'm dead. I'm out of stim packs. Ah! Yep. 16. Alright. Better off just leaving this on then, because I'm not going to be able to avoid them. Quick, 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 quick. There we go. Yeah, because I don't think... maybe? I might be able to crouch here quick enough. Maybe. Like when I get to here, can I crouch? I can. Salty Milek says he don't want you in his house, yeah. Because I'm not going to be able to sneak... Oh no, I'll be able to now. That's to Rivit City. That's a trap. Don't want to step on that. Oh, there's 2 shotguns just here. Ah. I can't take them. That mine was active. That, oh, purified water. I'll take that. I heard the tripwire. I don't know where it was. It was just here. So I'm guessing I'm going to have to deal with a lot of traps then. Let's save actually, so I don't have to get reset as far. Well, here we go. Here's a terminal. What about this door? Activated elsewhere. Do you mind?
What's the big idea?
Hello,
How
Pinkerton.
the hell did you get in here? I suppose you can't be all that bad if you made it this far without dying. This is the part where you tell me what the hell you are doing bothering an old man who obviously wants to be left alone. Get on with it already.
Well, I mean, I died twice getting here, so... what are you doing here in this wrecked part of the ship?
I live here. It's where I do my work. And it's far away from Dr. Lee and all those other monkeys dressed up like scientists. You made it past my defenses, which proves you aren't a dummy. And you haven't killed me. So I suppose you aren't here to do that. I suppose you can hang around if you want. Just don't touch anything.
Hey. Can you tell me about Rivit City's history?
What? I have better things to do than yak about those backstabbers up topside. Now get going.
I hear you're the only one who knows the truth about Rivit City's founding.
Ha! Sounds like you've been poking around, all right. I'm surprised any of those reprobates even remember me. Maybe they still laugh about how they edged me out of the council back then. But you can set the record straight.
Setting the record straight is exactly my goal.
For that, you have to go all the way back to when remnants of the Naval Research Institute cleared the Mirelurks off this wreck. About 40 years ago. We were looking for new lab space, And this bucket of bolts just happened to have a well-preserved science bay on it. Everything else just grew up around that lab once we got it up and running. The science team was led by one H. Pinkerton.
So you used to be in charge. How did you end up here?
That lasted until about 18 years ago, when those ambitious backbiters like Lee and her little team showed up. She came in with her big Purity Project pipe dream, and my whole staff started working with her, those traitors. She even took my seat on the council. By then, I was glad to leave it behind. But hell, if I'm leaving the city I made great.
Alright. Do you have any hard evidence of all this?
Of course I do. A good scientist always keeps track of their data. Here, they probably don't even remember, but I kept the records of that first council meeting. Take them, if it'll put them in their place.
Thank you. What kind of work do you do here?
The secret kind. Well, if you must know, I'm an electrician and computer expert, and I'm a bit of a surgeon. Really, the most gifted scientist you'll find. I'm the guy that got Rivet City up and running in the first place. And after all that, Lee and her gang of flunkies pushed me out. Ha! Project Purity, indeed. What a bunch of morons. They can't even clean some water.
It'll be interesting to see what he says after. Okay, so all this stuff can be stolen. Alright, well, let's not do that. Can I now use this door to get out? I can. It's a workbench. Is there a terminal or something in here I can use? Not by the looks of it, no. Oh, there's this one. Requires key. I would imagine he has that key on him. I mean, I could probably pickpocket it off of him. I mean, that's all of the quest, essentially. I mean, do I need to read that terminal, or... Yeah, here. The dialogue option Baron claims to have founded the city is required for him to give proof directly. Didn't I just get the proof? Council meeting? Yeah, the player character tries to engage Pinkerton in a conversation about River City's history before talking. Oh no, I've already talked to her. However, you'll permit access to his terminal. Oh, okay. Obtain information to complete the optional quest. The dialogue option Bannon claims he found it is required for him to give proof directly, even if Bannon has not been spoken to. In the end of the quest. Okay. Can I talk to him again, or?
Good to see you. Stay sharp.
What are you doing here? What do you do here? History. It's for a book about the wasteland.
Like I care what you savages read. Shove off and leave an old man to rest in peace.
History. This one?
Well, start believing or start walking. Remnants of the... We were looking for new...
Is that so? Why are you stuck down here?
About 18 years ago.
Okay, so it's the same dialogue. Assuming this is all
What
true.
are you suggesting, you little brat? I may not be on the science team anymore, but I still know how to keep records. Here. They probably don't even remember, but I kept the...
Okay. I'm assuming that's all the same dialogue then. I mean, I could
Not
pick...
a good idea.
Doesn't have the thing on him. I don't know how I would get into that then. Oh. Whoops. Oh, I lost some karma. That is a shame. I'm still very good, so that's fine. Well, there's the first bad deed done. Okay, how do I get out of here now? I was hoping I could go through that very hard locked door, but I'm guessing I can't. Unless that's the door there. No, that went to Rivit City, I think. Yeah. Oh, that works. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's easy. Sweet. Okay. So I need to go back to Moira now. Or I could try doing more of this replicated man one. Actually, yeah, but it looks like, looking at it, it says anytime during the quest, including underwater, one may be approached by a woman named Victoria Watts of the Railroad. So I suppose I just need to be on the lookout for her at Rivit City. I think. I'm not too sure where these hollow tapes are, because I've got one. Although the locations of the clue tapes are fixed, the same tape will not always be found in the same location. Instead, a tiered system is used to determine which actual hollow tape is received. Once a clue of a certain tier has been uncovered, the next tier is advanced to when finding another. For example, I've already found the tier 1 clue. No other tier 1 clues will be found. Okay, yep. The remaining 2 tapes received is more conventional manners. Dr. Zimmer gives you the self-determination is not malfunctioning one, which is this one. And I haven't spoken to... Okay, clear providers. Okay, start of the quest. No, tier 1. No. Walkthrough on the the fandom website isn't all that great for this quest by the looks of it. Through dialogue, fine, yep. If asked where to start tracking down the android, then Dr. Zimmer suggests searching the offices of doctors and techies and add the optional objective to talking Dr. Preston in Rivit City. Preston hands the lone wanderer one of the android's recordings and tells them that similar tapes were sent to almost every doctor in the wastelands. Okay. At any time during this quest, including underwater, one may be approached by a woman named Victoria Watts of the Railroad. Okay. Is there anything specific to get her to spawn? Prior to the beginning of the quest Replicated Man, Victoria Watts lives in Rivit City Market, staying in the eastern area around the pool table. She will interact with our residents, yep. After delivery, will not sleep. Okay, so let's go into Rivit City.
Yes?
Nothing.
Nice to see you.
I thought that was them for a second.
Someone will be with you in a minute.
So she's in Rivit City Markets. That's where I am now.
Welcome
Nope.
to a quick fix.
Not him. It said in the eastern area around the pool table. Where's that? This side? Well, here's the pool table. But she's not here. Alright, I might actually have to leave that quest until later then. Alright, I'll head back to Moira then, I guess. Oh, excuse me.
There was some sort of battle in the city yesterday. The gate guard said the gunfire went on for over an hour.
That's why I'm glad I'm in here. Good old
Okay, is there anything close by that I can maybe discover before going over there? Doesn't look like it.
You saved my life.
Yes, here you go. Here's some more. Right, I gave one to him, and I'll give one to the guy out front of Megaton. I should probably double check how often need to give them water to prevent them from dying. Because I'm not too sure if it's like you have like a decent amount of time before they die. Repeatable quests. I'm pretty sure it's a repeatable one. Bring... Here. Water beggars. Here we go. You get a plus 50 positive karma for giving them water. Denying them water causes them to die at the next map change, even if they're given purified water before. However, telling them to find their own water and then giving them water is fine, and they live on. They do not die if they are not explicitly told to find their own water, however, and their death inflicts no karmic penalty on the player character. There are 3 eligible beggars, yeah. So... the Wastelander never drinks the water they are given, and it can be pickpocketed back. Oh, that's interesting to know. I think I just swam across last time, so I'll just do that again. So... I'll have to get a doctor to reduce my radiation as well. A lot of ways to suffering dehydration when you give them rewards of positive karma. Denying them water causes them to die. Okay. So... I'm guessing it's just a matter of just never denying them and they won't die then? And apparently don't give them the water from Project Purity over there. Because apparently there's a bug where the game doesn't check to see if it's good aqua pura or bad, and it'll just kill them when you load the map again. I mean, I don't mind giving them water. It's not exactly like the Lone Wanderer needs to drink water or anything. I just realized it's going to be interesting doing no fast travel, no Vats, and then the hardest difficulty on New Vegas. I suspect I'm going to die a lot more on there. Or at least I have the feeling that I will. It's the same with like I could do Fallout, another playthrough of Fallout 76, start a new character. If other people want to join on that. I could get Fallout first and just jump on a private server if anyone wants to join. It's such a shame that they made the co-op not as good as what it used to be on 76. Co-op used to be great when it first came out. You could see like what quest your teammate was doing. It showed up in the top right corner with their name next to it. What part they were up to, but then they got rid of it for some reason. I'm still a little baffled at why they got rid of it. I wonder what the respawn timer is for mobs on here too. I should probably have a look at that at some point too, just to double check what it is and such. What's this? Oh, nothing. Okay. Is that Yao guy's body still there? Doesn't look like it. I definitely need to get that critical up more, so that way that happens way more often. Because that's I think that's the only way I'm going to be able to get around with on very hard at least, is being able to like just knock enemies down like that. Oh, I might keep it short and sweet tonight. I'll try and stream for a bit longer tomorrow. I'll get back here, tell Moira what happened, and then I might end it there for the night. Good to see you too, NPC that's stuck there and can't move. Okay, Moira, I'm back.
Any luck finding out how Rivet City got started?
Rivet City, no. After a lot of searching, I've got the real history of Rivet City.
Aha! Not just as easy as asking around, was it? Good information takes real work to uncover after all. So, tell me all about it.
It began as a research station, which is why it is still a scientific haven. They cleared out the Mirelurks, then science folks, and the rest moved in. It began as a successful station. Traders settled around it. I'll go with the strength one.
I'll bet they used some sort of chemical device to drive off the Mirelurks. Or a sonic device. Anyway, I guess it worked pretty well. A bit of smarts leads to a big reward, huh? Speaking of which, in thanks, have a few of these. The next time you've got to be quick on your wits. Oh, and I'll let the Rivet City traders know they'll be favorably mentioned in the book. You'll get a discount buying gear from them in the future.
Oh, nice. Last part is about the library.
Yes. Books are where the old world kept its knowledge, and libraries are where it kept the books. And there's supposed to be one in Arlington. See if it's still there. And if you can download records from its computer, information dumps like those would be invaluable for rebuilding humanity.
All right, I'll check it out.
Great. The library should be in Old Arlington, not far from downtown. See if you can download the archives from its computer. If you can't get those, then even the card catalog would be useful. Any little piece of information could help the book, and thus humanity.
You know anything about the mind wipe on the escaped android?
Some say it was all a hoax, but it's real. Here, check out this holotape I found. That Commonwealth robot was real.
Oh. Well, I suppose that works as well. Can you repair my equipment? Repair this, please. What have you got for sale? Got some microfusion cells. And you have... Yeah, you got stim packs. I'll grab all 8 because I don't have any now. Take these. The jet. Take the mole rat meat. Take the mentats. I'll take some of them. Yaogui meat. Or Yogui. Goi, however you pronounce it. I can come back for the rest of her caps after.
Good hunting.
Alright, I will end here. Save. And I will come back to this tomorrow. Cheers for stopping by. Hopefully you'll have a lovely day today or tomorrow, wherever you may be. And hopefully I will see you tomorrow.